Eric agreed to put his life on the line for this country, but I'm sure he never imagined that the thing that would take him down would not be a battlefield. It would be the water. We have lost strong advocates, people who fought with everything they had, people who kept showing up even while cancer was taking their strength. But cancer could not wait. Cancer does not wait for paperwork. Cancer does not wait for legal arguments. Cancer does not wait for technicalities. Cancer does not wait for compensation. And grief does not wait either.
Well, I'm grateful I'm here. I'm probably more emotional than I've ever been since being here, just because, I've been able to handle, because my husband's he passed 16 years ago. So the emotional part has sort of felt like I was over it. But listening to and seeing other women and other widows, seeing all the other individuals, it just has brought up the families and how so many families have been affected.
This bill will help me and the other widows and victim people who've lost their children and their wives and their fathers and their mothers and their brothers and their sisters, get the justice that they deserve. These people served their country honorably, and they died, most of them terrible deaths, because of the water. And the government knew about it and did nothing about it for years.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one, and they are the one. And they need to look around and see how many we are and how strong we are. They need to pay attention because we're not going away. They need to listen to us. This isn't something that we made up. Pay attention. If it was your child or your wife or your sister or your mother and their husbands died, how would you feel? So it's not that hard. It's very simple.
It's black and white. It's not charity. It's not even. Take the emotional plea out of it. It is a contract. See signs all across. More than 400,000 people have filed for the Camp Lejeune Justice Act, but a fraction of a percent have had any kind of justice whatsoever. That's why we're advocating for this bill.
He passed away. It's been 33 years this year. And we're still fighting the fight in order to get justice. It means justice. It means justice and compensation, because I've missed years, of his support, because he died at a very early age. But more than compensation, it is the justice.
To keep their word. We shouldn't have them to say okay and then kind of stop. It doesn't make sense for us to have 4 years on this same issue.
It needs to be done, not next year, not next month, not next week, but today. We need justice, and we need the HR 4145 to be passed, and also the Senate Bill S907. How many more people have to die? I made a promise to my husband on his deathbed. I will not stop fighting until justice is served. And Eric, I'm still here. I'm still fighting.
Don't give up. Fight the fight, the good fight. Don't give up.